Hey, what's going on, guys? TalkNorwichCity here, back for my review over a fantastic win against Middlesbrough away from home on a Tuesday night. I did not think I would be speaking about a win when I was recording my preview this morning, and I was looking ahead to it. I thought, look, if we can go there and get a draw, scrape a draw, I would be over the moon with that. But we've gone there and won, and it's almost... I can't believe I'm saying it. This is so unlike Norwich City. Let's have a look at the game. That's now 5 clean sheets in a row, 5 league clean sheets. That's the first time it's happened since we joined the proper Football League back in 1920. That sums up just how big that achievement is. We haven't won at Middlesbrough since 1988. Middlesbrough have a fantastic home record. They were tipped to be one of the favourites at the start of this season. I'm sure they will be up there at the end of this season. They had the likes of Asombalonga, Adama Traore, Howson. They've got an absolute abundance of talent on that pitch. I think they spent nearly £50 million in the summer. This is a team that is going to be up there at the end of the season in the Championship, and we've gone there and we have completely parked the bus. Especially in that second half, and we've done pretty much the same thing as we've done against Sheffield United, and that is glorious, absolutely glorious. I didn't really know if that win at Sheffield United was a bit of an anomaly, and if we'd be able to recreate that kind of performance away, a very tough place to go like Sheffield United, like Middlesbrough, and we have. We've done it so well, and yes, Middlesbrough had chances, but I go back to this point about fine margins. Maybe this season we do have to be a little bit lenient in the games we don't win, but we've had chances like Burton, like Bristol City, where we did have chances, but we missed them chances. Tonight, Middlesbrough could have quite easily scored 4 goals. We had one cleared off the line. Asombalonga headed a pretty much open, well, he should have scored. He's 4 yards out and he heads it straight at Angus Gunn's arms. There was a few missed chances that they probably should have put away. And on the other hand, an absolute spark of quality from James Maddison means we go 1-0 up after 13 minutes, and we didn't really have another chance except for that throughout the whole game. So yes, we've gone to Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough fans are probably coming away from that thinking, how the hell didn't we get anything out of that? But we haven't seen this type of Norwich City performance for absolutely years. And I can't probably remember in my lifetime going ahead, sitting behind the ball and being confident that we might actually come out of something with a win. It was so reminiscent under Alex Neil that we might take the lead and then we'd sit back and we'd go and concede 2-3 goals and lose the game. Under Daniel Farke, there was a clear plan, and this plan is working. It's evident, you know, that our away form at the moment is very good, certainly improved on previous seasons. Yes, this form now needs to continue, and yes, we're certainly nowhere near the top of the league at the moment, but improvement is being made. And I said in my EDP article today that you have to sometimes just check back in with reality. I walked away from Carrow Road on Saturday very deflated, and suddenly I'm absolutely over the moon with what I'm seeing from this Norwich City side. I think it's very... you've got to stay level-headed. It's very tough at this moment in time because we've just gone to Middlesbrough and beaten them, and it's also very tough when you walk away in a game that you should have won, you haven't won, to be upbeat about it. But it is clear to me now that this Norwich City side is making improvement. That defence is unbelievable. Shout out to Angus Gunn, shout out to Ivo Pinto, shout out to Tim Close. Shout out to Christoph Zimmerman. Shout out to James Husband tonight. He put in a fantastic performance and is starting to get me on board with him. Not fully, I haven't gone that far yet, but if he keeps putting in performances like that, then I've got nothing to moan about whatsoever. In terms of going forward, big shout out to Cameron Jerome tonight. I thought he was absolutely excellent. He got a lot of stick on Saturday, and in that second half, rightly so, he was poor. But tonight, yes, he didn't score, but boy, did he put in an absolute shift tonight. And them kind of shifts, them kind of performances are the kind of performances that win you these kind of games. The amount of clearances he made in a defensive sense from corners and from set pieces was so crucial. He chased the ball down, he won the ball so much, and he can be very proud of himself tonight. Marley Watkins as well created the goal for James Maddison. Yes, Maddison still had a lot of work to do, but he was much better tonight. He went missing a lot on Saturday, certainly wasn't the case tonight. Tom Tribal, once again, absolutely astonishing from him. And Tete coming in and doing an absolutely fantastic job. The whole team can be extremely proud of themselves tonight. That was very much a group effort from the boys. Daniel Farke can be very proud. He's come under pressure this season already, but he's starting to show why he was so highly rated in Germany and why we were all so excited when he came into this football club. It does now feel like this team is starting to build. Yes, there's going to be hiccups along the way, but performances like this tonight is certainly reason to be positive about it. Go and check out my Twitter reaction video. There's also going to be the podcast up tomorrow, so check that out. Loads of content. Hit a like, hit your thoughts down in the comment section below of what you thought of tonight's game. We have beaten Middlesbrough away from home for the first time since 1988. 5 league clean sheets in a row for the first time ever since 1920, I think, and since records began, I believe. I'm sure Spud will correct me on that. But what a win from the boys. Reading on Saturday. Let's go there and win. Let's do it. See you later.